Hello everyone, last challenge of the week today, and you need your envelope, and in that you need your medieval alphabet, which is here. So we're thinking about beautiful illuminated manuscripts today. Those were the beautiful decorated pieces of writing that they would have done in castle times. So there's a few ideas for doing that if you want to have a go. You've got an alphabet, and you've also got this picture inside your folder so that you can have a go at colouring in and decorating something very beautiful. There are two boxes here which were meant to be for you to put your initials in if you wanted to, just like I've done on this one. And I put my J and my S in by tracing over from the alphabet sheet, and luckily it fits absolutely beautifully. So you could trace it, you can see through, and then colour it in. You can really do a nice ending to it if you've got a gold or a silver pen. Putting some details of that in really makes it look good, so you could have fun with that. And if you fancied, you could do an even bigger illuminated letter, one of those very special letters like this. Here's a J that I drew really big and then decorated with some flowers and leaves and vines. That's the sort of thing they would have decorated it with in medieval times, and coloured it in, and you could use that maybe as a door sign for your bedroom. And then there's something else I just wanted to show you before we finish, which I'm going to do on here, which is how you could do a really nice border for your beautiful decorated letters. It's something I learned when I was at primary school, and I think it's really good the way it works. For this, you're going to need to be able to do some joined up writing, which is joining up the letter C, curly cur. And we're going to do a line of curly curs like that, all joined up on the paper. So it'll be upside down for you at the moment, but I'll turn it round. And actually it doesn't matter that it's upside down, because I'm going to need to do that for me in a minute anyway. So John, if you can point down on the paper, what we need to do is join up a whole row of curly curs, of C's there, and it ends up looking like waves on the sea. You can see that. So that's the way I've just done it. But I need to turn my paper round anyway, because I'm going to do some more joined up C's, and I'm going to fit them in between the first lot I did, like that. And if you have a look, it makes a sort of scroll pattern, a really nice border that you could put round something. If you feel a bit nervous about doing that, you could practice by doing them in the air first, or perhaps using your finger on a surface just to get the feel of how they flow together. But your teachers will be pleased you've done some handwriting practice before September. You could then use that idea and decorate another letter. Here we are. I did that J again, and I did a whole border of those joined up C's, and you can see it ends up looking a little bit like a golden picture frame. So that might be fun to try. And if you really get into this, why don't you try some different letters of the alphabet as well? Try something else, turn it upside down and repeat it. It makes good patterns. And then to finish our week, we've got our final Royal Herald. And yesterday's word search from Thursday said, God's rescue plan means Jesus died for me. So if you got that, well done, that's brilliant. Here's your last one today. Here's the ending of our Bible stories this week at Kingdom Quest. We hope you've had a really brilliant time this week. We've loved doing this, and we really hope that before too long we'll be able to see you again properly in person in the church building. If you find you've got some questions from what you've been hearing from the Bible this week, do get in touch with us and ask us, or let us know what you've thought about it. If you want to ask a question, you might know one of the Holiday Club team and you could ask them directly, or you can send an email via the church website, which is St Oswald's Walkergate. You can have a look at that, or to the Holiday Club website, which is St Oswald's Tweets @gmail.com. It's not a website, it's an email address. Do send us those if there's things you want to ask or find out a little bit more about. We'd love to tell you, and we'd love to hear what you thought. But thank you very, very much for joining us, and have a great summer. We look forward to seeing you again as soon as we can. Thank you from all of us. Bye-bye.